everybody and welcome to my first look at West Coast Mainline Trent Valley. Today we are on 1 Foxtrot 26. First thing to note, it has not crashed. It has not crashed when I tried loading it, which means it's already performing better than West Coast Mainline South. Let's get started. So we're currently at Milton Keynes, where we're going all the way to Crewe. Non-stop. We are literally just stopping at Crewe. Oh. It doesn't look like it's got the cool light glow like the other one did. Let's put some heating on. Let's put some safeties on. We don't get long to set up, do you? Right, AWS, TPWS, Vigilance, ESD, SDO, not that we'll need it at Crewe, but yeah, this route has literally come out as of 30 minutes ago. Hello Yorkton, how are you doing? Indeed you are first. Right, let's zoom the map out. The map is zoomed out. It's a bit micro stuttery, but that could be new route things. I'm not expecting much today, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Speed limit is 115. That's weird, because I don't remember it coming down on West Coast Mainline South. We can take that off now. I mean, look at this. Milton Keynes looks a lot nicer. I think that's another Evero there. What Evero is it? That looks like an 805 to me. Indeed it is, there's 805 006. Why am I taking the HUD off? I don't know this route.
Welcome aboard this Avanti
101 miles to Crewe.
We'll be calling at
Right,
Crewe,
speed's that.
and Liverpool Lime Street.
From watching the British Aces videos, he said it was best just to keep the speed set. Oh wait, that's not how you do speed set. Can I turn... How do you turn screen view? No. Screen view. I want to have the classic screen view. I want to turn it to classic. Classic, there we go. Let's turn that off. Yeah, 101 miles to Crewe. And we'll go 100, plus 5, plus 5. Confirm. Then go on. And now that speed set is on. But I really want to be looking at sort of the saloon. So let's go back. And that should hold us at 110. And there's a Pendo. Hello. Bit of traffic outside Milton Keynes. No wonder why it's a little bit laggy. I'm hoping for no crashes today. I don't mind the occasional blurry texture. I'm just hoping for no crashes today. It's nice to see that the TMS is actually working. It says Milton Keynes to Crewe. If you're going 100 miles an hour, it'd take an hour. Yeah, it takes a little over an hour. It takes about an hour and 20. Ooh, there's an 807 here. Is it an 807? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another number. If you know, you know. Mm. 807 008. Let's zoom it all the way out. And hope that that does something to performance, I don't know. Next station's Wolverton, which actually isn't far from Milton Keynes. It's a lot closer than what I thought it would be. Sorry if I do sound like a little bunged up. Have we got yeah, we have got pantograph up, so I'm not sure why VCB light isn't on, but maybe it's not meant to be. It is on all the other ATs, so I'm not sure. Well, there's a track there, coming from down there, I wonder what that's for. Wolverton Works, maybe? Not too sure. Hello Maverick, how you doing? There's so much traffic. We've seen a 390, an 807 and another 390 all coming into Milton Keynes. And 3 express trains, no blurries. Here we are coming through Wolverton. 99 miles to Crewe as the crow flies. Right, I've got the speed set to 110, so will it hold me at 110? Let's see. I've got 4 notches of power. A bit micro stuttery, but that might be just because it's a new route. Not had any blurries, and it didn't crash when I tried loading it, which is different because it on the West Coast Main Line South and Birmingham Crewe on the Avero timetables, it will just give me an out of memory crash. So yeah, the real test I think will be Rugby, Stafford and Crewe will be the real tests today. But it is mostly countryside. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it is actually holding me at 110, so let's take it up a little bit because the speed is currently, oh, let's go 125 and let's go down, confirm, then on, bang. There we go. 2 streams at once, look at me go. How's it performing so far? A bit micro stuttery, but that could just be new route things. Oh, what's this? Abandoned little station on Trust I. Yeah, I mean there was a 390 and there was an 805 at Milton Keynes, hello, 390, then there was a 390 behind it, then there was an 807 behind that, then there was a 390 behind that, and now there's another 390 behind that, so yeah, I see why it might be a little bit micro starry. Oh dear. It's a good route. It looks really nice. Very similar scenery to Birmingham Crewe. What quality am I streaming in? Sorry to pause the stream. I just want to make sure I'm streaming in 1080. I am. Cool. Because I don't want to be streaming at 720 because that won't do the route very good justice. If I put the speed set down, will it slow down for me? If I go... Oh wow, it won't actually let me do it. Oh, there we go. So if I go -5, confirm, will it slow down for me? Sort of. Probably not enough, but hey. Yeah, probably not enough. Let's put some minimum braking on. I should have really coasted up to that, but hey. If you're going 1 mile an hour, how long would it take you? There's 103 miles, so it'd take you 103 hours. If I think that's right, 103 miles, so 1 mile an hour, yeah. Right, I need to stop braking, because the speed set doesn't work once you brake. Why is it... Come on. I'm trying to get my speed set back here. There we go. 115. Yeah, that's fine. Confirm. Confirm. On. It's a bit fiddly is all this, if I'm honest. 108 miles. Oh, sorry. 108 miles. So it'd take 108 hours. Fire ride. No, it's not a fire ride. Imagine sitting here at 1 mile an hour. Hello. That's another 807. That's 2 807s, 1 805, and 3 390s we've seen. It's a very busy route. A very busy route. It will probably die down, to be honest, once we come off at Rugby. Let me know how the game audio is, by the way. Is it any loud? Do you need me to turn it up? Do you need me to turn it down? Looks of Birmingham to Crewe with the busyness of South. It's probably busier than South, I'd say, to be honest. Assuming we're talking about, like, Watford Junction to Milton Keynes, it's probably busier than that bit. Which is weird, because they're meant to be the same. I don't know. Oh, this is nice. I don't know if any of you would know, but there was a YouTuber called Grand T, and he recreated a lot of the West Coast Main Line around this area in Transport Fever 2. He had a Transport Fever 2 map with 600 towns on it. 600 towns on this one Transport Fever map, and he recreated real life. And genuinely, it was the best series I've ever watched on YouTube. All the videos were like an hour long, but it was so nice. I gotta share that in the Discord later. It goes up to 120, but there's no point because it's not lasting that long. I mean, look at this route, it's beautiful. I mean, this is the only route I've ever paid full price for. Sorry, correction. This is the second ever route I've ever paid full price for. The first was South Euston High Speed. Would I have paid full price for this if I didn't have a job? Absolutely not. Would I have paid full price for this if I didn't have all the layers? Again, absolutely not. But if you've got all the layers and you have the money, why not? I mean, let's hold off. We are only, I want to say, we started 101 miles from Crewe, so we're about 13 miles in. Unlucky for some. So let's wait and see how this goes, because it could throw some performance issues. But I mean, the thing with TSW is, and sorry to go on a rant, Medway Valley Line sort of proved that if it was gone about the right way, you could have a very feature-filled route that didn't perform like an absolute shitbrick. Do you know what I mean? And I'm hoping that this route is similar to Medway Valley in terms of performance, because is Medway Valley the best TSW6 route in terms of performance? Let's -5. Oh my god, stop moving! This is why they should have Everose with tilt. I don't know if I confirmed that. There we go, I press confirm. Make sure I pressed on. Right, let's turn up to 110. Watch it, if the game doesn't crash, the stream will, I bet. There we go. This doesn't look like a difficult route to learn HUDless so far. It's going to be a long one to learn HUDless. Even longer than Shat, but I probably could do Shat HUDless. I got an ad for a fan. It says, wish you were cool. I'll be off. Enjoy Trent Valley. Thank you very much, Maverick. Enjoy getting this later, assuming you are getting this. I'm playing it about 6 PM UK time. Part of me wants to get a flyby shot, but part of me is worried that will cause blurries, so we're going to stay inside. Why is the safety systems isolated light on? That might be a bug. Also, the 807 has no cab texture things. Oh, I'll get this, don't you worry. We'll enjoy it. Oh, another 390. I wonder where the slow lines have gone. Where have they gone? Not sure. Does the Northampton loop not being included mean that you can't do any of the slow services south of Rugby? Because if so, that is a bit of a bum. Or do they just follow this line because it only really needs 2 for the minute? I don't know. It seems like it's 125 all the way again for the Pendos, which would be nice for them. on, that is some serious tilt. Yeah, this in the Pendo would be awesome. How many I think that's the 5th or 6th Pendo we've seen. And we've only driven 20 miles. And we've probably seen about 9 Avanti trains. It's nuts. Whoa. Yeah, this does look a bit sharp for 110, I won't lie. Let's put it on full power, because we might as well. That's the purpose of speed set, you can just leave it on full power. Right, we're going up another 5. We're going to confirm that. And I hope that should... Yes, it will do. I mean, the driving experience of this is practically identical to the 805. I actually think it's a little bit quieter than the 805, which is nice. There's another Pendo. Hello. Bloody hell. I was in Richie's stream yesterday while he was doing some of the Trent Valley. Oh, there's a motorway over there. Nice. This is the full timetable. This is the full slap bang big juicy timetable. Which is surprising that the Series S can, at the moment, seem to handle it. Touch wood. I'm not sure if my desk is made out of actual wood. If it's not, then we're fucked. I mean, it's got a wood pattern, so if it isn't wood, then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Jeff, has it? Touch MDF, yeah, exactly. This route's, like, reminding me of, like, what... Oh, that... I'm not sure about that. 2D grass textures. If it saves on performance, it saves on performance, in fairness. We're not going to really notice that, are we? Rail singing and all? Yeah. Oh, was there? Hang on a minute. So there is. W2D grass, yeah. But, I mean, what's the point in having 3D grass if you can't see a train? 2D, yeah. Why does this reset after a while? That's so infuriating. 110. Confirm. Confirm. Nice. 77. 67. Yeah, we are only calling a crew today. I think the next run I do will be a all-stop 350, but I won't have the time to do that till later, which is a shame. Right, don't go over 110, please. Not noticing any broken AWS ramps. Not ramps, what do you call them? The ping... that one, that thing. It's nice because this is a really detailed route and it's not performing too badly. Like, it's not perfect 60 FPS, but I don't know a single TSW route that is. Oh, no, okay, I thought the lighting had gone, but no, it's still there. I don't know what that is there, never mind. What does the 37 and 220 get up to? I'll be honest, I've not had a look. Oh, wow. That's a long boy. That might have been Nate Coach. I'll be honest, I've not had a look. I just saw 807, jumped into it and saw, you know, we'll go midday so it's not too busy. Oh yeah, Island Line 2022, but you know what I mean, for like a mainline route, but I don't think any of them perform faultlessly. It's looking very grey outside, I won't lie. It's looking quite depressing. All the textures are starting to go a bit fuzzy. If you look at the bottom left corner there where it says safety systems isolated. It's not looking crisp, but it's not looking 2D. I'm hoping they can go back and do this sort of stuff on Birmingham Crew. But then I don't know if Birmingham Crew can ever perform as well as this, because Birmingham to Wolverhampton is all built up. As long as it doesn't look like a DS game, I don't care. All the slow lines are back from Northampton. The Avanti services occasionally use the Northampton loop as a divert. Not sure if they use them during the regular service, but I know they use them as a diversion reroute. What I find mad is the task all aboard studios have given themselves, because really, the Trent Valley is Rugby to Stafford. That's the Trent Valley. But they've decided, you know what, Milton Keynes to Crewe. Any trees in the ground? Not that I can see. Oh my god, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Scream if you want to go faster. There was a sign there for 100. Not sure what that's for. Are we coming up to... We are coming up to Rugby. And it's performing faultlessly still. There's a 350. Do you know what I want to do now we have the 350/4 and 807? I want to do 30 minutes of train spotting on West Coast Mainline South using the Evro timetable and the normal timetable. And same on Birmingham Crew, really. Yeah, it looks good. Like I said, it looks a little bit fuzzy at the moment. In fact, it has just gone blurry to an extent. But once it loads out Rugby, I'm sure that can be sorted. In fact, there we go, it's back already, looking a bit more crisp. Let me just save it, just because this is going to be a long video. And if it crashes, I'm going to get very upset. 68 miles away. Oh my god, one more mile. One more mile. Come on, one more mile. This is the longest mile of my life. Sorry? Hello? Six seven. Oh, hello, Avanti. Are we on the slow lines? Why is he over there? I really don't understand 6-7. I think I'm getting too old for this shit. But, like, it's funny, innit? It's funny just pissing off your elders. I must go. See you in the next one, Yorkton. Hope you have a nice day. Hang on, there's 3 signals. You already know. When, if you do end up getting this route, Josh, we should 100% do a shed race. shed race on here would be spectacular. There's just so much to do on this route. I hope you lot don't have any sort of other content you want to see for the next few weeks, because yeah, this is all it will be. Oh, we're joining in. Fucking hell, I'm not sure that was meant to be 110. Spectacularly slow. Do you know what? Is the freight that... Yeah, I mean, it would take like 2 hours, to be fair. Oh, we've got a little bit where we can go up to 125. One thing, actually, that I do like about this route is the TSRs on here can actually be more than 40. I'm pretty sure I was watching British Ace yesterday and he got a TSR for 75. Yeah, it's like the set of points at Manchester Airport commuter where you fly over them. Fly over them like you've never been fed. Right, up to 115. I'm going to whack it up to 125 actually. I'll wait till the 125. Yeah, let's confirm that now. I'll be getting T-Valley, don't worry, give it a week for this patch and we're all good. Good. It's a shame the 90 doesn't have any services on here because it would IRL, but I don't know. We know the squabbles. I'm confused here because there's only 3 lines, so it looks like there's 2 going northbound and 1 coming southbound. Or if you want to make things... Oh, hello! 805. Second one of the day. Me, you and Maverick should do a 66 versus 90 versus 70 video, if we can, on West Coast Mainline South. It might be in the future, maybe the 70 is still going to a few routes, so who knows what DTG might do with the 90 to help mend fences, yeah. I have a habit of turning my microphone off, then still speaking, like you can still hear me even though I've turned my microphone off, but yeah, who knows, who knows. What I know is we've got up to 125. I wonder what services this gets for Birmingham crew. I'll be honest, I'm gonna just end this stream once I finish the service because I want to export this stream instead of downloading it and then having to edit it. I want to just export it to YouTube, put a thumbnail on it and then upload it as soon as possible, just because, you know. There's a station in 3 miles. What's this? Is this Tamworth? Not sure. 58 miles. $54 miles is the halfway point of this route, so we're nearly there. The speed set makes this so much nicer to drive. Like, I really didn't think it'd have that. Oh, no! 100. 5, 10. Confirm. That was the neutral section. Oh. That's blurry textures. Oh no, it's not. They're gone now. And I think this is Nuneaton actually. And that is a 170. Nice. Cross country double 170. And there's an Avanti West Coast Pendo. And the game is very laggy. We can do 805 as 807 slash 390. Yeah, could do. I mean, I don't think we should cap the Pendo at 110. Because part of the thing Avanti was saying when they brought in the 805 and the 807 were that the journey times are not reduced because the 805s and 807 accelerate quicker. So they're technically saying it's exactly the same as the 390, and exactly the same as the Voyagers, even if the Voyagers can go at higher speed. So it'd be the same for the Pendo, really. So I think we should just play it as is. Because the Pendo is so sluggish. Maybe just keep the Pendo no boost mode in the Pendo. Yeah, it's gone blurry now. Which is, in fairness, it's taken half the route to go blurry. That's fairly impressive. That's a lot better than what I thought it would be. I said I don't think we'd have to cap the Pendo at 110 because Avanti are saying the 805 and 807, even though there's no tilt on them, they're actually just as fast as the Voyagers. So if they're just as fast as the Voyagers, in theory they'll be just as fast as the Pendos. So I think we should leave the Pendo as is, allow it to do its top speed, just don't allow it to do... don't allow it to use boost mode. Right, we're sort of coasting for 90. Right, bring that down to 105. There we go. We're back up to 4 lines now. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, it is quite bad. In fairness, if you were stopping though, you would be able to save and quit out, and I believe DTG Matt said that they've saved some memory on the Pendo which should be coming out in a patch. So that this route should start performing better once the Pendo gets that memory update. I think they said they saved about 60 meg of memory per 390, I think, which will add up, certainly. Like, you'll certainly notice it. We're up to 105. Yeah, it's decent. Right, let's go up to 115. I mean, we can go ahead and confirm that because it doesn't look like we're actually going that fast. Confirm. On. Why are we not really accelerating? I wonder if I've blasted through a neutral section. I think I have, you know. I'm not going to pan down though. That'd be stupid. Let's go Let's go down to 110. Confirm. I know what I can do. Let's change the panto selection. So let's put from on up and take the back one down. Has that done it? Or am I now running with both pans up? I mean, it is working, but I think I am running now with both pans up. So if I press pan down, that's put both of them down, fuck's sake. There we go. Right, cool, confirm. Home. Sorry, a lot of this video is just me looking at the TMS. How bad does it look from the outside? This is the station that only gets one train a day. I've seen trains look worse with blurries. Polesworth. Sort of hoping the textures will come back, but I feel like I need to reset them. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me while the stream was paused, but I was just resetting the blurry textures. That's all I was doing. And I just paused the stream so you didn't see me go back to the menu, because that doesn't make for great content. It now reckons that the next station is Liverpool Lime Street and we're 49 minutes late. But hey, no blurries. So we'll take that. See, now it looks a lot nicer. A lot more crisp. Oh, hello. Nice, DB. Some empty wagons on there. It would be nice. A modern Spirit of Steam. Guard mode on a 350 would be awesome. It's a shame the FCAs aren't used. I don't know if that's because they didn't want to have another layer. Yeah, I didn't know if that's because they wanted to have a layer or they just didn't want to hide the container services behind a paywall, or maybe they've got other plans for the container services. But yeah, I don't know. Hello, I think this is Tamworth. This is my favourite station of all time. I could not tell you why. That sounds a bit goofy. But there's just something charming about Tamworth. No idea why, couldn't tell ya. Yeah, I mean it just sucks for the people that bought that pack though, innit? Right, again, we're having problems with Panto. past the 350? No. I don't know why I thought I heard a 350. Yep, having problems with panto selection. Excuse me. Great, is the TMS non-functional now? There we go. Panto selection. Sorry. That's not good. Where are my screens gone? Is that a train fault? Sorry. Oh. It just went on sleep mode or something. Fucking hell. Why is it doing that? That made me jump. Stop hiding the TMS. Confirm. Can I pan? Okay, is it going to make me pan down? Now will you power up? Why is it hiding? That's weird, man. I think I've found my first bug. Yeah, both of the screens go. And I don't have any power. Literally, I'm losing speed. Why can I not get any power? What if I put both I want the back pan up, but the rear pan down. So what if I... Let me pan down, and then put the back pan up. There we go. Is that working now? Looks to be. I really don't know. Go to diesel mode. I don't really want to have to be honest though, like if I'm being honest. It says that their pans are both okay. If I put the reverser to neutral, it's going to stop. It's going to apply the emergency brakes. I think I'm going to have no choice but to go into diesel mode. Wait, this is electric only actually. Now the emergency brakes have come on. What do you mean overspeed? This is going to be unrecoverable now, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? I love this game sometimes. And I really fucking don't. No, don't put it in emergency. I bet that's going to be unrecoverable now. Oh, contact your mum, mate. She seems down for it. Is it going to allow me to move? No, of course it wouldn't.
Contact the signaller. Overspeed. Contact the signaller. Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
I mean, what do I do? That's just it, isn't it?
Overspeed.
That's just going to be the end of this run. There's nothing I can do to recover this.
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
Oh, contact your mum. Shut up.
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
No, get rid of that pan as well. I don't want that pan on. Why is that pan staying up?
Contact the signaller. Overspeed. 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 Contact the signaller.
That could work. Right.
Contact the signaller.
Is it going to let me go, though?
Overspeed.
No,
Contact
why
the
would it?
signaller.
This game is a mess.
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
I mean, quite frankly, I was doing nothing wrong.
Contact the signaller.
If I just isolate
Overspeed.
safety systems, maybe that'll be enough to get us moving. Yeah, that will be enough to get us moving. So I don't know which one it was. Let's try putting DSD and vigilance back on. So it was a safety system trip. It wasn't DSD, wasn't vigilance. Wasn't AWS, which means there's only one thing it could have been,
Operational.
and that would have been TPWS. Because look, now the TPWS has come back on. Okay, so we're just going to drive without TPWS. That's all we can do. Yeah, but I couldn't have been over speeding because I was doing the speed limit and on green signals, so I really don't know where the game's got that from. But, you know. Oh, I didn't want to put that pan up. Oh well, it's up now. And now we're not moving again. Cool, get rid of that pan, please. I just want that pan. Get yourself gone. What overspeed button? Right, let's pan down. Right, now let's try getting out of here. I have a feeling that this is going to be the end of the video. I mean, that sounds promising, but it's not doing anything, is it? Brakes are off, but we're not getting any power. Is it in electric mode? We have movement. It's not very fast movement, but hey. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the physics. What a route, guys. Make sure you buy this. Broken game. Shit game. They need to do better in the future. No safety system self-test then? Great. Oh wait, that's because safety system's turn. Yeah. Right, we're moving. Thank you, Josh, for that. I mean, this is very counterintuitive, but I'm gonna stop the train and turn some of these back on. Right, will it still let me move? No, TPWS is broken. Cool. Get it off. Let's get out of it. How late are we now? We're meant to be at Crewe in 23 minutes. That ain't happening. How many trains are behind us? None, somehow. What a W game. There's a Pendo. Do you know what, that's such a shame, because I have so many good things to say about this route. Genuinely, it's the best run I've had on TSW for a long time, but yeah, probably my best first impressions of a route since Shap. But it ain't now. Don't get me wrong, I'll play it more before I get a genuine opinion of it, but my screens still aren't working, and I actually don't have a speedo in this. I actually don't have a speed. So I'm going to have to keep pressing the screen just to see what speed I'm at. Let me try and see if speed set still works. It will if it's on. Right, confirm this. I don't know what I'm confirming, but confirm and just give me speed set. I think I need to go home. Home screen. Speed set. What are we setting it to? I'm just going to set it to 110 because that seems to be what the speed is the majority of the route. So I'm just going to confirm it and I'm going to on it just so I know I can't speed. Yeah, genuinely, this route's beautiful. It's amazing. It's a lovely drive. But it isn't when the emergency brakes throw themselves on. I mean, how long will we start there for? Like 10 minutes? Yikes. Yeah, we're probably going to be quite late to Crewe. I'd say it's going to take me at least half an hour, which means we'll be at least 10 minutes late. Genuinely, I would go as far as to say maybe because it's modern. Maybe no, speed set's not worked. Never mind. Shap still rules. I was gonna say maybe because it's modern, maybe I prefer it more than Shap, but nah, Shap rules. So if that screen dies, will it just not register the speed set? Very good. Speed set's broken now too. 100. 110. Confirm. Yeah, confirm. On. It is now on. Yeah, we're going to have to drive this manually. Brilliant! Yeah, maybe we'll just have to stick to 805 and Pendo. At least the textures in this aren't as bad as what they are in the 805 at the moment. I mean, we've been doing this for 55 minutes and we're probably going to go another half hour. So it's looking like it's going to be a long video. I'm not sure how long it will take to export the stream, to be honest. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, this train looks nice, it drives well, the route's optimised. Can run a full timetable on a Series S. Banging. Can't do that on South or Birmingham Crew. Yeah, don't know. Until I try it again, it's left a little bit of a sour taste. Fucking hell, how much electricity do these lot need? Shitting hell. I bet that'd take out a couple places if it was cut. I'm sure it's all good, I'm probably just being a little bit dramatic, but... yeah, it's just one of them things. I don't know if I was looking at the TMS at the time, but does anybody remember passing Lichfield? Because that's Rugeley, which I think means next... yeah. Crewe to Stafford is like 22, 24 miles. So we've passed Lichfield. I don't remember passing Lichfield. Right, speed comes down to... yeah. When did that happen? Must have been daydreaming. Ah, there we go, speed limit is reset. So let's try it. Let's go... I think it's 115. Or is it 110 the whole way? No, it's 110 and it dips down to 105. Because I can do the next bit HUDless. Right. I would like to confirm, please. There we go. Confirm. On. So that should hold. That. No. Please. Slow. That's why you don't mess around with TMS. Still need to slow a bit more. About 25-ish minutes ago. I must have been daydreaming. That must have been a solid daydream, you know. To have not remembered anything. Bloody hell. Raucous behaviour. Right, 100. 28 miles from Crewe. Let's get that speed. Limiter. Let's get it on. Yeah, we're not far from Stafford. Which is nice, because I thought I was going to have to abandon the service. Near... just after Tamworth. There's no point even trying to mess around with these screens, is there? Okay, lighting's a bit bad. I've still got lights on, haven't I? No, I haven't. They turned off. LOL. Let's put some lights on. I forget resetting simulation physics does actually reset literally everything. Right, 90 miles an hour as we come into Stafford, which ain't a little bit away, but may as well get down fairly soon. Are there any services that go from MK to Stafford? Not sure. I haven't really checked out the services, to be honest. I literally just went into the 807, pressed A, and then found a service that was in the middle of the day. And thought, yep, that'll do. 13 minutes to do 26 miles. What do you guys reckon? Right, let's go into HUD and gameplay. Let's try that. Try changing it back to enhanced and all that. Keep the screens going. Nah, never mind. I do recommend the classic view screen. There we go. That'll do. Right, sorry for all the pauses, but sometimes it's gotta be done. Gonna need to change that back to classic. There we go. Only 85 for a Pendo around here. I don't know what's causing the screen flickering. Just hoping we don't have to wait too long for a patch. There's a 350 that's about to go down towards Birmingham. Interesting. 8-car set. There's no 8-car sets on Birmingham Crew, if I recall. Yeah, maybe it's like the GSMR. 805. Nice. $110. There's another 350 waiting outside Stafford. Yeah, this is track we've already got in the game, so I'm going to hide the HUD. $110. Blurry textures. That's wicked. Just gonna save it there. Going to take a quick BRB while I finish some upload stuff. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, there's not much to say. I mean, this is track that's already all in the game with Birmingham Crew, so this is not new. It is nice to have though still. Yeah, it's just a bit of a faff constantly having to tap these screens. There's a Voyager that has no sound whatsoever. I think TSW is just a little bit broken. I think we've broken it. I really wish the speed set would work. There's a 390. Yeah, it does come up to 110. Yeah, this part of the route's really nice, really scenic. 17 miles in 6 minutes. I wonder what speed we'd need to achieve that. Let me Google it. 17 miles in 6 minutes. $170 miles an hour. I don't think we're achieving that today. Miles. I think we started at 101 miles down at Milton Keynes. It's nuts. 6 viewers in the stream, thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, please do drop a follow. And you can go and subscribe as well on YouTube at Liam Does Simulation. If you are on YouTube, please do like and subscribe. Put a little bit more power on. Yeah, 11 miles in 3 minutes. Dare I say that is impossible. Oh, hello, 350. 4-car. Yeah, an hour and 12 into the stream. I hope you all are enjoying. Thank you very much if you have stayed this long. There's a 350 there. Interesting. We catching up? We are. Well, I don't know actually. Yeah, those fast lines are only ever 100, so we're gaining. We're going downhill. Our 350's dipped. He's ran away. He or she, of course. Oh, we got the inside line now. So, I mean, there's not much between the 350 and the 807/80X. Like, really isn't. I'm slightly worried for the 350, because the 350 has always been the worst performing unit. Definitely going to lose a lot of points for speeding today. But what can you do? IRL, they'd have a speed set and a speedo, of which I have neither. I suppose I could have the HUD on, but... Yeah, this is a really good route. It's just a shame it's, well, being like this. We should be in crew right now. There's a couple of 350s here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. That one's getting away from us. There's literally nothing between us. We have caught up, but that's only because it's doing 10 miles an hour less than us. But we'd be clear of him had we have not had a fake overspeed. Or a bugged overspeed. Not much between us at all. 3.5 miles. Who's going to win the race? I mean, you'd like to think it would be us, considering we have the quicker train, but who knows? Oh, there we go. We're now fully ahead. Practically. Oh, that didn't go off. I got AWS isolated. There we go. Okay, this is the worst bit of the journey. No AWS for that either. Safety systems are just a little bit bugged on this 807. Come on, surely you're not giving that 315 priority. I'm late, I got somewhere to be. I don't care if that 350 is on time. I need to be somewhere. No, signal's still red. There goes the 350. No!